morning. What came first? The chicken or the egg? We may answer that question today. We shall see. I'm Valerie Divert, and I'm here to talk to you about backyard chickens. I'm here to inform everyone what it's all about, and we're going to talk about the difference between eggs. We're going to talk about the truth about eggs and the different basic facts and anatomy of a chicken. And by the end of the presentation, you will be more informed on chickens and maybe even get some chickens of your own. So, the difference between eggs. So, we have a box right here from my backyard of chicken eggs. Then we also have some store-bought eggs right here. See, they're all white, all the same size. Then you have all different colors, all different sizes. So every breed of chicken lays a different shade of egg. There's Easter egg layers that are like the green color. When you get like the copper Morans, they're like a black chicken. They lay like a darker color than this. Then there are some that even lay a blue colored egg, which is also an Easter egg layer. So this, like I said, came from my backyard. Some people have a fear of eating eggs from their own backyard versus a store. CNN even did a news story about salmonella in backyard chickens. And here's the thing, wash your hands. Wash your hands, don't wear the shoes you wear in the coop in your house, you should be fine. So, with these eggs, as you can see, when they come out of a chicken, they have some marks left on it. Residue. Doesn't come out of their butt per se, but it has some residue on it. What you can do is just take a dry brush and brush it off, and then they can stay out. They don't need to be refrigerated. Actually, the United States is the only country that refrigerates their eggs. Everyone else leaves them out. If you took this same egg, brushed it off, dipped it in mineral oil, it can last a year, not refrigerated. This egg has been washed, bleached, maybe not necessarily bleached, some kind of cleaner has been put on it. And when you do that, this egg, when it's laid, any egg, has a bloom on it. It's a protective layer. Once you wash that egg, that bloom is gone. That bloom protects anything from soaking into the egg. But when you wash it, now things can absorb into this egg, causing salmonella. So, just a little fact. So, truth about eggs. Americans consume 18 million eggs a year based on America's Egg Board. It's a website you can go to. There's all kinds of facts about eggs. Sounds all cool, all these things you can do with eggs. But think about that. 18 million eggs. I have 19 chickens, 3 of which are roosters, and about 5 of them don't lay yet because they're not old enough. They only produce 4 to 7 eggs a day. So, how are farmers producing this many eggs to feed America? How is this possible? With that said, they're using chemicals, they're using certain things, they're using really poor conditions for chickens to live in to produce that many eggs. So you just gotta think about that. You may be scared of some poop that's left on a chicken egg, but what has these eggs gone through? What have the chickens gone through that produce these eggs? These aren't better just because they look all white and shiny. Just think about that. So, if you ever want to know how fresh your eggs are, you can take them in water and you can put them in a pot, and if they go straight to the bottom, they're really fresh. If they stand up a little bit, they're not as fresh. If they start to float, they're not fresh. And if they're floating to the top, they're bad, so don't eat those. So I'm going to show you an example of the inside of some eggs. So this is our store-bought egg. I'm going to crack it into a bowl, okay? I'm going to show you what it looks like inside, which, you know, we all have seen the inside, but just in case. So it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so there we go. So it's yellow, really bright yellow like the sun. I'm going to take one of these eggs. I'm going to crack it in the same bowl right next to it, because I'm later going to feed to my dogs with their dog food. Okay. So let's tilt this to try to let you see the difference. Can you see the difference? This is your store-bought egg, nice and shiny, bright like the sun. This is your home backyard chicken egg. It's a little paler. There's not all this weird stuff chunky floating around in it like the store-bought egg. There is a little bit, but not. There's a difference. And then depending on your diet, so if I were to feed my chickens more vegetables and stuff, because I haven't been doing that lately, this would be like way dark. It can get like super dark orange, depending on their diet. But every egg you ever open is this color. It never varies. But chickens vary. So it's kind of weird how whatever environment they have them living in, all chemically produced, what happens with these egg yolks. So, I'm going to talk about some basic facts about chickens. So, I'm going to get my visual aid over here. She doesn't always like to be held. But we got her. So, when you hold a chicken, keep their wings down. They don't like when their wings are up because then they'll fly. Or they'll try to fly. So, this is Charlotte. This is her feet. She's a hen. So she lays eggs. She's not a rooster. She doesn't crow. She doesn't have spurs. Roosters have spurs right here where they try to poke you. This is her comb. Okay, would you like to pet it? This is her wattle and her beak. She would bite me if she was mad at me right now. This is like her part of her ear right here. If you move these little feathers, there's actually her ear behind here. You know, she kind of likes it. Just pet her a little bit. And sometimes, depending on what color that is, will determine the color of egg they lay. Americanas, which are Easter egg layers, they have fur right here, like fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy fur. And, sorry, she likes that. Like their wings and stuff. But you have to see, this is like like a backyard chicken, okay? This chicken could be a dual-purpose chicken, as in they lay eggs and they're for meat as well. But you gotta think about those chickens that you have in the store, that big old, the chicken breasts and chicken thighs you buy in the store, they're huge. This chicken's thigh is not that big. So what are they doing to those chickens? I don't know. What do you think, Mama? I don't know, but she's a pretty happy chicken in her backyard. So now that you've heard about the difference between eggs, the truth about eggs, the basic chicken facts, I hope that you're better informed about chickens and you're able to decide what you think is best for you and your family. And thank you for your time.